Hello everyone, welcome to today's EVS class. We discussed some riddles about birds in the last class. Today we will learn more important things about birds. Let us know first what are the features of birds. We can see birds have feathers on its body and they have two wings and they have 2 feet. And we know they lay eggs. Birds lay eggs. And birds have ears, but we cannot see it easily. They have small holes on both sides of its head. Can you see? This is that hole. And they can hear with this hole. And this is covered with the feathers. So we cannot see this. Okay, so they hear by using these holes. Okay, and birds are warm-blooded animals. And birds can fly. So these all things we already know about birds, isn't it? Okay, now let's check the parts of the birds. So these are the main parts of a bird. Can you see this? This part is crown or head. Crown or head. And you can see this is beak. We know there is no teeth and mouth for the birds. But they have beak. This is beak. Can you see? This is beak. And wings. They have 2 wings. This is wings. And tail. This is tail. And they have 2 feet. And this is claw. This part is known as claws. And another one part is feathers. We can see its whole body is covered with feathers. Can you see? All body is covered with feathers. And there are 4 types of feathers in a bird's body. So there are 4 types of feathers on a bird's body. Okay, first one, body feathers or cover feathers. So, can you see these are the feathers that cover the bird's body and it is called cover feathers or body feathers. So, it covers the whole body and give them a shape. So, first one, body feathers or cover feathers. So these are body feathers or cover feathers, and it covers the whole body and give the bird a definite shape. Okay, and we can see which is next. Can you see flight feathers? So this is flight feathers. Can you see the feathers in wings and tail are called flight feathers. So the big feathers or long feathers in the wings and in the tail are called flight feathers. Okay, and these help them to fly. Feathers. So feathers in tail also called tail feathers, and it helps them to keep the direction properly when they are flying. So these tail feathers help the bird to keep the direction properly when they are flying. And the next one, down feathers. This is down feathers. You can see this is very soft and fluffy. These feathers help them to keep the body warm. So these fluffy and soft feathers help the birds to keep the body warm. So these are the different types of feathers. And we know a very special feature of birds are they can fly, isn't it? How can a bird fly? We cannot fly, and a tiger cannot fly, isn't it? Then, how can a bird fly? Yes, birds can fly because it has a light body and it has wings and it has hollow bones. Can you see these bones? This is human bone and this is eagle's bone. Look at this. Here the bone is not hollow, but the bird's bone is hollow or empty. So it is very light, not at all heavy. So birds have very light body and they have two wings and they have hollow bones so they can fly. And do you know, children, how does the flying help them? How does the flying help the birds? Yes, first one, they can search their food. So they can fly very long and they can search their food. And next one, birds can build their nest beyond the reach of the other animals. So can you see? This is very high upon a tree, isn't it? We can see this nest. So birds can make its nest high upon a tree and it can escape from other animals, isn't it? So the last one is escape from dangers. Okay. So when it feel any danger, it can fly and escape from there, isn't it? So flying is the very important feature of birds, isn't it? But do you know there are some flightless birds also? What is flightless? The birds which cannot fly. So there are some birds which cannot fly. Let's check which are them. First one, emu. Can you see this is emu, ostrich, kiwi, penguin, duck, cock or hen. So these birds cannot fly or these are some flightless birds. So today we discussed some features of birds, parts of a bird, different types of feathers, and how does flying help the birds and different flightless birds. We will see again in the next class with a new interesting topic. Thank you.